A new season has started, and a slew of early season storms are marching across the state, and these storms may provide me with perfect time-lapse opportunities. On the morning of April 7th, the Storm Prediction Center issued a marginal risk for severe weather, and a few hours later, the Storm Prediction Center issued a mesoscale discussion as the atmosphere is beginning to get more and more primed for the development of severe storms. A few hours later, storms begin to pop.
Today is Tuesday, April 7th. As you can see, we have an explosive thunderstorm going up here in a very conducive environment. The storms, as they move into Michigan, are really going to ramp up, probably become supercellular. Right now, we're just catching them as they initiate out here in Wisconsin, and probably going to follow this storm a bit, probably out towards Lake Michigan, and do a time lapse of it out over the lake. But look at that updraft. That is a solid updraft. Can't see the updraft base from here, but it's down there somewhere. There we go. Now it's good. But look at how solid that updraft is. That storm's going to keep going up over the next few hours here. Let's really zoom up on that. That is explosive. Starting to get rain. So the anvil has spread out as it goes up. That is a solid updraft. Severe thunderstorm warning on this storm. Don't be surprised if it gets a tornado warning, because it appears to be trying to go supercellular.
This storm has matured into a special type of thunderstorm known as a supercell. These are the rarest types of storms and are responsible for the vast majority of the world's violent tornadoes.
How's that for early season? Look at this beauty of a thunderstorm here.
Despite our storm's rotating nature, the conditions around the storm that are feeding it aren't quite enough for it to produce a tornado. But this storm dumped hail without a problem, as evident by the golf ball-sized hailstones being reported. Even though I wasn't able to get below the storm, it was still incredible to watch its birth and see the plumes of the updraft so early on in its life. But this storm was only the first of the early season.
We got a close-range rainbow intercept happening right now. Pretty neat. Alrighty, today, what is today? Today is Monday, April 20th. We have some nice line of storms moving near Green Bay, and they're making their way down south pretty quickly, around 50 miles an hour. Storm Prediction Center had a marginal risk out for today, but I think they just took it down to normal generic thunderstorm risk. I'll have to check that. Yeah, they did. But we still have some severe thunderstorms right in the cold front, which is what I'm trying to watch right now, but they're blocked by all these lower clouds. But they'll probably be here probably in the next hour and a half or so, probably around 8:30, 9 o'clock-ish. So maybe we'll get some lightning, maybe some small hail, some wind. Yeah, that's pretty much all for this band. Still early season, we're not getting the good stuff yet.
As the storm approaches, residents begin to make preparations to protect their property. Here's one of those residents swimming in the lake.
What are you doing way out here, dude? We got our storm. Lost its severe thunderstorm warning, but it's still putting down some lightning. Had a good bolt come out of it a few minutes ago before the cameras were rolling. So now, it's the waiting game. There's one over there. I think I got that one. We're going to be driving into the rain. We're going to turn this corner and it's going to start raining on us. What did I say? Look at this. Look at how heavy it is. You want to stop in the parking lot? Or, no, no. Okay. Look at how heavy the wind is. See how fast it's blowing?
There we go. That's good. Just like that. Look at the lights. They're shaking.
Very strong wind. That was a good gust.
This storm was very odd. It was extremely small, yet very powerful for its size. The hail it dumped wasn't very big, but it sure did produce very strong winds.